good afternoon to all of you. My name is Aditya Kumar from the management branch, and today I am presenting Behind the Curtain, Unveiling the Secrets of Indian Financial Market. So let's start with our agenda. So what we will discuss in the upcoming slide, here we can see. First of all, we see the introduction of financial system. After that, functions of financial system. Again, importance of financial system. After that, components of financial system. And then at the end, I have very interesting fun fact about the Indian financial system. So let's start with the introduction part. So what basically Indian financial system is? An Indian financial system is a network of institution and markets that facilitates the exchange of funds within an economy. It promotes effective allocations of resources, means effective allocations of money, encourage investment and supports the innovations. A well-functioning of financial system is crucial for the economic growth in our India. It is essentially the infrastructure that connects those who have the money to invest and those who have need the money, means one who is savers and one who is borrowers. Now comes to the functions of the Indian financial system. So first one is saving function. What saving function says? Saving function it is an important financial system. It mobilizes the saving that convert the capital into money market. It means it converts the money in productive activities, which means it converts the savings into investment, which gives the productive investment after some times. Second one is liquidate function. So liquidity function is provide money and monetary assets, the production of goods and services. It means monetary assets are those assets which can easily be converted into the money without the loss of any value. Third one is payment function. So payment function is what? The financial system offers convenient mode of payment within two parties or two governments and other continent also. Fourth one is risk function. So what basically risk function stands? Risk function, the financial market. There is very risk in the financial market. So it provides the risk management system tools like healthcare insurance, income insurance, and some property insurance like this. Fifth one is information functions. So what information function basically tells? The financial system makes price related group. This is valuable step those who need the money and take economic function in the financial market. After that, last one is transfer function. So transfer function provides a mechanism for the transfer of the resources from the geographical continents. Now move to the next slide. We see the importance. First one is capital mobilization. By channelizing savings into productive investment, it gives the financial system to fuel for the economic growth. Second one is risk mitigations. Financial institutions offer a range for risk management tools such as insurance diversifications and which encourage investment in economic stability. Third one is innovation catalyst. Here catalyst means kya? It gives to fuel to uplift something. Now we can see by providing to access capital, in the financial system of businesses, it invests in research and development, which encourage or foster innovation and new technologies. After that, optimal resource allocation. Through the market mechanism, the financial system ensures capital is allocated to the most promising investment, which helps in maximizing the economic returns. Now next to the components. So basically there are four components in the Indian financial system. First one is financial institution, financial market, financial infrastructure and financial services. So let's take one by one. First one is financial institution. So financial institution is what? It provides the wide range of financial services in the individuals, businesses, governments, and provides intermediaries. It acts as an intermediaries between the government and the public to facilitate the flow of economy in the money market or economic growth. For example, commercial market, investment banks, insurance companies, etc. are the examples of financial institutions. Second one is financial market. So what financial market does? A financial market is a platform which is used for the sale and purchase of bought or sale of financial assets. Mainly this is an organized platform. It acts or serves as an intermediaries between individual business and the government for the transfer of capital from one to another. Third one is financial infrastructure. So financial infrastructure refers to the fundamental systems, institutions and processes underpin the operations of financial market and financial institutions. It is essentially a framework that enables the efficient flow of capital from facilitate the transaction between the two parties or for making the stability in the economic market. Last one is financial service. Financial service encompasses a broad range of activities involved in management, operations, creation, distribution of financial assets. Mainly it consists of deposit and lending of money, investment services, insurance services, payment services and financial planning, etc. Now, as I earlier told, I have a fun fact. The fun fact is, did you know that India has been using money about 2500 years ago? And name is Aksha. Aksha is a gold coin mainly used for the oldest type of Indian money. This is pretty cool. That's all.